So, Nick, why don't you start off by explaining your thoughts after the Melbourne victory game? A tough 90 minutes against a very tough side, and we finally got a point against them after that was deserved in a couple of earlier matches.
Yeah, look, obviously after the game, disappointing not to get 3 points. I think at home, always disappointing not to get 3 points. I thought we played well enough to get 3 points, but like you said, Victory, a quality team. You have to be careful with them. You know, they played on the counter attack a lot. You know, they got men behind the ball, not to catch us on the break. So, you know, a couple of good saves from Birras, but on the other side, you know, a couple of opportunities which we probably squandered. We didn't find the pass again, final pass in the box, which could have ended up in the back of the net. But I thought at 1-1. I thought there was only one team that would possibly go on and win the game, and yeah, look, in the end it's a good point, but you're always disappointed at home not to get 3 points.
And one player who impressed again, this time off the bench, was Nick Montgomery. That's 2 goals in 2 games for him. He's really started to find his feet at the Mariners and really started to find some form.
Yeah, Nico had a really tough first half of the season with COVID and the hamstring injury, but he's come strong. You know, I felt 2 games in a short space of time. It was good to have impact off the bench and some experience as well. One thing that we're always throwing on is kids at the end, and that's when we need to manage a game. So I think, you know, I spoke to Nico and we decided that, you know, second half could make a good impact off the bench. When the game became a bit stretched, and again, great finish. You know, real poacher's finish in the box. You know, it swivels and puts it in the bottom corner. So on top of that, we had a couple more good chances towards the end. Marcos had a good header. You know, we've had a couple of that could have possibly been you know, been executed a little bit better. But nah, Nico's been good. You know, like I say, he's finally sort of come strong after the first part of the season, and yeah, he's going to be important for us for the second part of the season.
And Jason Cummings, we saw for Benny's goal against Brisbane, he dropped really deep to pick up the ball. Is that something you've been telling him, as well as Marco, to kind of come back a little bit deeper to try and pick up the ball more?
No, look, against Brisbane, they put 10 men behind the ball. It was really difficult, so you have to have movement. You know, you have to come dropping off the lines, and at times, you know, Jason's a quality player. He could play anywhere in that front third. And again, he saw the ball for Benny. He played a couple of balls on the weekend, which was similar. Marcos likes to drop off as well. So look, what we don't want is everyone dropping off. But sometimes when teams play a lot of men behind the ball, you know, you have to experiment, and you have to move around positions, and yeah, I thought we did that well on the weekend. Marcos dropped off short a couple of times and looked for that ball wide, and then from there we need to just work on the crossing and try and get more early balls into the box and forward runs. So I think that's something we've been working on the last couple of weeks.
And now we travel to Perth on Tuesday. Perth just played Sydney FC last night. Do you see this match as sort of a way to get back at Perth after the crazy kind of 93rd minute that we clocked here at home against them a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, look, to lose 2 points in that game in the 93rd minute was tough. You know, I thought, you know, VAR could have probably pulled back a foul on Kyle Rolls. They didn't, so that's, you know, we move on from that. But look, you know, it's another change in the fixture. We're supposed to play him today. We're supposed to play him today. That game then got moved, and they played Sydney yesterday, and we play him on Tuesday. So yeah, it's a long travel. Tomorrow we'll travel to Perth, and then we come back and we go to Mudgee the following weekend. So yeah, look, it's you know, from now to the end of the season, there's going to be a lot of change for everybody. It's you know, it's not a normal schedule, but now we're coming off the back of 2 good results and 2 good performances. So we'll go there full of confidence and look forward to going to Perth.
And just on that journey, it was obviously a long way, still playing in the same country. Do you look to manage the squad in any sort of way, considering it's a 6-hour flight one way, play the game, and 6 hours back again to play on Saturday again?
Yeah, look, obviously we'll look at the squad today. You know, there is a couple of issues with you know, if you're not triple jabbed, you can't travel to Perth. So obviously that's, you know, that's possibly an issue for a couple of players, and everyone's got the right to make them decisions. So yeah, we'll look at the squad today. The NPL boys play today as well, so we'll obviously we'll get some match minutes into some of them boys, and no doubt some of them will travel as well. So yeah, we'll put together the squad that feels you know, strong enough to go to Perth and go to Perth and get a result.